Hello, everybody. Darwin Fortuna here for Fortuna Flow. So, no intro today. I'm probably gonna start cutting my intros down. Why? Because you guys want to get down and dirty into the charts. You want to know how to make money. So, why waste time with disclaimers and blah 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 blah? Let's get right into it. First thing is, I took a vacation. Sorry, guys, I didn't post a whole lot. I have my children with me, and I wanted to focus on my children, which are the most important asset I have. Not a liability, an asset. They are worth billions and billions and billions to me, right? So they're the most important thing. Priceless, right? There's no price. So that's it. I did do a post right through my vacation that I thought I needed to do. It's titled, Don't Be Outright Dumb. In my opinion, it's sell time, baby. Right? You see that title right here? Sell that time. That was on August 14th. All right, so let's see what happened after August 14th. So August 14th is right here. This is Ethereum on the 45-minute chart. It hit about 2,000 and some change, a little bit, right? That was August 14th. I said, in my opinion, it's time to sell. No financial advice, just telling you what I'm doing. If you did that, you made a lot of profit, a whole lot of profit. We're talking about at least $400 per coin if you had a lot of coins, right? Because right now we're at 1,600. Okay, so then right after that, I think I made a post. Maybe I thought about it, but I probably put something on my Instagram saying it's time to buy. I'm going in with 60% of my bag. I did that. I went in with 60% of my bag. Now let's just calculate how much it has gone down ever since my last video, which I did during my vacation. The only video that I truly did. I did some other videos of some fun things I saw on the streets, but from my vacation. It's going down to the bottom 24%. That's not cool. It's not cool for anybody. Like if you bought it all the way down at 1,000 and then it went to 2,000, you were hoping that it was gonna go to 3,000. Too bad. It didn't happen. It wouldn't happen. I'm telling you, it's not how the markets work. They create a structure. They build a structure. Right now, we're building a structure. We're creating a higher low ever since our June low, which I believe is the bottom. Okay? So that said, I sold at about 2,000, 60%. Then I sold at about, I sold all of my bags at 2,000, like everything. I think I sold everything. I said I was taking some chips. I was just selling because I wasn't going to hear 3 little children crying and screaming, a dog barking on my vacation time, and look at the charts and no. So I saw the chart. It was overdone. It was way too high. 2,000. I wasn't expecting that. If you caught it at 2,000, great. I think I got it at 1,989, 1,990 or so. But I knew that was overdone. And I don't care about what's happening in the macroeconomics. I don't care about what's happening in Russia and China. I don't care about any of that stuff. Just market structure and the charts, technical analysis. It just looked like it was overdone, way too high. Okay, so I sold. Now I did make a mistake. I don't ever know when the real top is and when the real bottom is. Nobody really knows that. So I made some mistakes. I started buying here. Right, so I saw around here and I started buying here. So right now I am at a loss. But not really, because if I was buying it at 1,000 when it went down all the way in June, which is where I was, my average was actually like 1,200. And I saw 2,000, about 2,000. And I started DCAing, getting into the market here. Because every dump, honestly, like I saw that dump, I bought. I saw the other dump, I bought. It kept dumping, and I was like, I'm gonna buy more. So I lowered my average because I was buying all the way here. Because in my opinion, the way I see it, guys, is if I sell high and I buy low, I don't care what happens after. I am happy, right? I'm not trying to catch a falling knife. I am just trying to buy lower than what I sold. If you do that consistently all the time, you will make a lot of money. That's it. No financial advice. Because if you buy this for $1, right, and you sell it for $3, and you buy it back for $1 again, you're good. You've made $2 profit or so, right? So you're good, right? So that's how I did it. And in my mind, I was like, well, there are two fears that everybody has. Well, if I sell at 2,000 and it keeps going up, I'm going to be so upset. That's one thing that people say. I don't think like that. I say, if I bought at about 1,200, my average was about 1,200 with Ethereum, and I sold at 2,000. Even if it goes to 2,500, I am happy. What I am not happy with is that if I buy at 1,200, it goes all the way to 2,000. I am greedy and I think that it's gonna go to 5,000, and it goes all the way back to 900. That's what I'm upset about. That I will be very upset about, which is what I avoided here. And they say in Spanish, más sabe el diablo por diablo que por viejo que por diablo. It's like more knows the devil for being old than for being the devil. So experience is something you cannot never underestimate. So I was like, nah, I don't think so. I sold right there, right? Started buying right back here. I didn't know what was happening and why. I was in a dog tour in Boston having fun with my kids. So I was like, yeah, let's buy some more. Let's buy some more. Let's buy some more. Now, believe it or not, I actually sold here a little bit. And you're like, what, Darwin? So yeah, I saw a little bit. Well, it's the beginning of a new month coming in. I have to pay my Range Rover. I have to pay rent. I'm not, you know what? It's okay. If it goes going up, whatever. It's all good. So I just don't mess with money I can't afford to lose, right? No more than what I can afford to lose. So, and I have already I profited a lot. So I'm like, I'm cool. Listen, if my average is here, and I have already, my average is like, actually, yeah, 1,700 even, like 1,700 is my average right now. But it's after buying lower. So I am good. So that's what I did. A lot of people made the mistake of like getting so like this is something so ridiculous. This is one of the biggest dilemmas. The concept is buy low, sell high. Period. I don't know why a lot of people get excited when they see green candles to buy. And I think it has to do with this, like the light, the street lights and everything, that they teach you that green light means go. In trading, guys, green light means be ready to sell. Green light means look for a moment where the market is overdone green and there's a divergence and it's time to sell. And red means buy. You know how happy I was after selling my entire bag all the way at about 2,000 on Ethereum and seeing it fall to 1,700, 1,600, 1,500, 1,545. I was so excited, so thrilled, so happy. I didn't care if he went to 1,000, which he could still go, right? No financial advice, but I'm telling you, it could still go down more. Just higher, in my opinion, higher than the June low. That's it. So, and the merge coming in like 3 weeks. No way it's gonna go down to like 1,000. I don't think so. So, and that's what you need to do. So I said right now that I just saw a little bit. Well, guess what? I've been buying all the way down, and my average is 1,700. But I sold some of the coins I bought at the low 1,500 at about 1,620, 1,645. That's a good sale. I didn't sell at a loss. What I sold here was still at a win. And if you can consistently do that, you're up for success. You're up for success. So this was a quick one. I'm gonna do a couple more videos about the other coins real quick, but I wanted to tell you these because I didn't want you to forget. I warned everybody all the way on September 14th that it was time to sell. And this is something that takes a lot of time and energy and effort to get. And I hope you get it. Buy low, sell high. Understand when the market's being overdone, right? It's not about the why of the circumstances of the market. I don't care why this went down. It just went down, and it's an opportunity for me to buy. I don't care what was triggering the up rally that we had. It was just an opportunity for me to sell, and I'm gonna keep doing this. Do not get married to a coin. I've been using that concept lately too. Do not get married to a coin. It's not about that. You're here to get financial freedom. Who cares what happens to these coins afterwards? If you become a billionaire, who cares what happens to these coins? Nobody cares. They will just become a part of your history. I made money with this. That's it. All right. So subscribe, share. More to come soon. I'm back from vacation and I'm so happy.